Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
A trusting dog had no idea she had just been abandoned by her cruel owner as she watched him run away after he tossed her over a chain-link fence into a stranger's backyard. The 2-year-old dachshund seemingly maintained her unwavering loyalty to the man who hurled into the enclosure, picking herself up and running back to the fence in confusion as her former owner jetted off down the street. But she cried every day when the man failed to return after his callous abandonment in the Southwest Valley area of Las Vegas on Monday. The shocking footage was caught on the Ring camera of homeowner Michelle Mickey Meering, who returned home to find the young animal cowering in her backyard 90 minutes later. "We are desperately trying to find any information as to the identity of this awful subhuman who threw this dog into our yard," she told 8 News Now after viewing the video. The grainy footage shows the dog nestling in the arms of the unidentified man in shorts and a blue t-shirt as he approached the home near Flamingo Road and Torrey Pines Drive at 11 a.m. He then takes a short run at the fence before throwing the little dog, with both arms, high into the air. She appears momentarily stunned after the 12-foot fall but immediately runs after her master, pressing her nose to the chain-link fence to see him disappear. Seconds later, Meering's 2 80-pound Weimaraners appear in frame, running up in curiosity to examine the interloper. Meering said she is baffled at the man's motive, wondering whether he wanted to place the dachshund with people that already looked after dogs, or hoping that the 2 well-built animals would tear his pet to pieces. But her dogs welcomed the newcomer with open paws, she said as she began working out what to do with the abandoned animal. "Thankfully our goofball Wimes seem to like her just fine," she said. Our female appears rushing to her aid. "Sweet Sophie Dophie," Meering thinks is may have lived locally because its bark sounds familiar, but footage of the man and a car he is thought to have driven away is too unclear to be certain. She called the Animal Foundation, which identified it as a fawn doxy and took it in to begin the process of rehoming, and said the little dog was under observation after being so scared she nipped my husband in front of animal protection. The dog has been given fresh rabies jabs and Meering has bought a new bed, bowls, a collar, a leash, food and a GPS tag to help out whoever eventually adopts her. Meanwhile, she is in the process of filing a police report. "If this is your dog that got out and some other cruel person threw her thinking she belonged to us, please go get her," she wrote on a post on Nextdoor.